So here's a quick look at my hunting stand. If you want to see the inside of one of these, you can check out my other video. The other one that I have is 6 by 6 feet. This one's actually slightly bigger. This one's 8 feet wide by 6 feet deep. Built entirely out of reclaimed material. So for the bottom, it's just a 6 by 8 foot pallet. And then you just build up from there. So the sides are 2 by 4s. It's basically a very simple frame. I got one 2 by 4 in the middle just to help support the roof. And that's all it is. So over here, I'm trying out a new camera. I had the Stealth Cam before. Had those for about 10 years and they finally gave up the ghost. And this is my #1 hunting field. This is where I usually hunt. So this entire field was covered with little poplars, anywhere from 1 inch to 4 inches thick. And I hand cut every single one. I dragged them to that pile there and I burnt them in the winter time. Because in the winter time you don't need a burn permit. But anyways, almost fell there. I dragged out about 1,000 pounds of apples here. I got them spread out right in front of my game camera. So that'll give me a good picture of what's roaming my property. So that's what that looks like. And most of this was hail damage. People just wanting to get rid of the apples that came down from the hail, which is understandable. Not really good for human consumption, but still good for livestock. And that's what I see the wildlife as. It's just livestock. Uncontrolled livestock. And I'll quickly show you my salt lick site here. So this field, I cut it early in the summer, so you can still see remnants of my cut. I try to cut it once a year just to keep the poplars from growing back. And I do that with a brush cutter on a tractor. So back here, these two stumps here, they have served me for a long time now. Very long time. And once again, as you can see, most animals, they don't like licking the salt lick directly. So what happens is the rain comes down, it washes over the stump, and they'll just nibble on the stump and lick the stump. They'll actually, I'll get out of the sun so you can actually see something, but they'll actually dig holes and lick the soil. And these are just livestock salt licks that I found. This is the one that has the sulfur in it, these little yellow things. The deer really love these ones. And that one back there, the brown one, is called Selenium Gold, I believe. I don't know what this one's called, but just look for the one that has these little yellow sulfur dots in them. Work really good. So yeah, I kind of picked this spot because in the winter time you can see a very defined trail coming through this way. Another trail coming straight across. So they were gonna walk past this anyways. This is where I used to have my camera mounted to. I actually put this 2 by 6 up here just to give it a little bit of shade so you don't get any glare in the pictures. And I may at some point put my camera back here again, but for now I kind of wanted to see how good it is over there. So we'll give that a run. So you might not be able to see it in the video, but back there there's a barrel that someone's using for baiting bears for bear hunting season. So this is kind of a multi-purpose hunting lot. And once again, this is well before hunting season, so feeding the wildlife is legal. I do not bait them during hunting season. But this kind of helps it along to get the animals used to the area. They'll keep coming back and thinking, oh, there might be some sweeties again. All right, that's it for now.